This is YBR, and we're doing a quick look at Space Pirates and Zombies. What the fuck is this? Seriously. Crazy ass name, but it sounds very interesting. Interesting enough where it got me to buy it without even knowing what the fuck it is, really. I'm gonna regret this. Maybe. I don't know. It's made by 2 people, though, if you saw that first screen. I don't know if I regret it or not. Maybe, maybe not. We're just gonna... New game. Oh fuck, what am I doing? How large you want your galaxy? The larger the galaxy, the less commodities each system will have. Smaller galaxies have a more condensed experience, but can be more difficult as the level ranges any 2 stars. Okay, so... I'll just have it just like that. Right. So, we'll only get through the tutorial in this quick look that is now an extended edition. Basically, if the quick look goes over about a half hour, by a lot, that makes it an extended edition. That's what I figured out I'm going to do it like. If it's like 30 minutes or just around there, it's a quick look. If it's like a fucking hour, that's a quick look extended edition. Alright, so it's making the solar system I want to be in, supposedly. I don't know. Why would it lie to me? Why would a video game lie to me? I've never had a video game lie to me before. Actually, I probably have. All those random twists about your friend being an enemy. They happen far too often. And 99%, 99.9, 99.99. Oh fuck. There, load. Okay. I hear it. There we go.
Space is a vast and desolate frontier, covering a seemingly infinite distance. Even the speed of light is dwarfed by the unimaginable scale of our galaxy. It took nearly 250 years to bridge the void between Earth and its closest neighboring star.
Oh, gotta press space.
Mankind had mastered the folding of space-time, but relied on the use of warp gates. Massive drone ships journeyed through deep space for centuries, deploying pairs of warp gates which allowed instantaneous travel between connections. Warp gate travel had not become commonplace until the discovery of a stable element, number 126. This element contained bizarre, transmutable properties, allowing it to be reconfigured into different forms of matter. This made it the most valuable and sought-after commodity in the universe. Mankind quickly became completely dependent on element 126, which the first miners named Res.
Okay.
Due to the increasing demand for Res, the Warpgate network became privatized. Anyone with ample funding was able to deploy new and unregistered warp gates. Like a new gold rush, convoys of miners traversed the expanding warp network looking for Res deposits. This drove them closer and closer to the galactic core, where Res deposits became richer and richer. A growing number of isolated colonies became unmanageable. As the unique ecologies of each discovered planet intermixed through trade, potential pandemics became a concern. The United Terran Alliance was formed to control interplanetary contamination. They moved to heavily restrict gate access. Military blockades began to screen all trade ships traveling between gates, attacking any unregistered ships that attempted to use them. For a time, the UTA was able to maintain control, but they soon crumbled under the weight of rapid expansionism and bureaucracy. Unable to manage their fleets and borders, the military hierarchy collapsed. Without central leadership, the UTA fleets dissolved into a series of isolated subcells that rarely communicated or traveled beyond local space. Each military subcell now struggles to control their systems by whatever laws they see fit to implement. Despite the enforced isolation, rogues continue the gold rush while refugees amass hidden away from the UTA's eye. They survive within the vast junk fields of an abandoned Earth. There they build a massive flagship named the Clockwork. With it they intend to travel to the galactic core in search of a legendary motherlode of Res.
Maybe that's me? Oh, no, I gotta do the voiceovers. Well, fine. I can't do voiceovers. Well, shit. I don't have no fancy voice. I have YBR voice and YBR voice. I am not a voice actor. Screw it, I'll just read them. Okay, folks. I forgot to enable my Steam sound. Disable them. Shit. Hopefully I don't get many messages. It's that time again. That'll be our 7th engine test this week. I don't want to go to bed with radiation burns again tonight, alright? Let's get these puppies fired up and good and proper this time. Oh, his name was Don Gibson. Then you got Dr. Carl Memford. Yes, well, you see, we're lucky I can't read. We're lucky the toilet's even flush on this brick. I've managed to bootstrap the induction coil to the main core to boost output, but I don't expect it to maintain a available reaction. Nuclear particle physicists and duct tape do not mingle well, yes? Carl, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Just turn the bloody thing on. And I would need a British accent to read that properly, but I don't have a British accent. This is why you don't listen to Gibson. Damn! The magnetic stabilizer is blue. We have major breaches on decks 6 through 10. Our escort ships are gone and we're venting atmosphere. We have crew casualties. Oh no. Oh, and their name was... I forgot to look at the name. Elsa Young. I won't remember that. Crewmen can always be replaced. The ship damage, on the other hand, well, I told you that piece of junk wouldn't hold back an overload. Did you honestly expect any different? Did you honestly expect any different? A little bit of bad grammar right there, I think, or I'm bad at reading. Maybe I can't read. I don't know. Look at what I have to work with here. The blown stabilizer system will have to be replaced before we can even think of trying this again. It's a common part. I'm sure there's another one in the junk field somewhere. We still have a working hangar, so yeah, let's fire up a fabricator system and build a ship to retrieve it. Press space to build a ship. Click there. Select hangar. Pick hull. I only have this one. Okay, I guess I could put... Oh, it has stuff on it then, I guess. Build ship, I guess. I don't know. Ship under construction. How to fly your ship. WASD is for movement. Oh no. W is for forward thrusters. S is for rear thrusters. Oh, it is. It's just I saw the D and A and I didn't think they were the same thing. X is for stabilizers. I have no clue what that is. Mouse wheel is to zoom and mouse is for ship orientation. And I need to rebind X because that is not an easily accessible key for me. Let's go with shift. Okay, can't map shift. Okay, let's go with P. Yes. Alright, there we go. Fetch the part. Must get the part. So what does P do? I don't know. I'm fetching it already. I fetched it. What am I doing again? Nearly everything of importance is marked with the radar, allowing you to see it when it's off screen. Radar indicators will be pinned to the edge of the screen, showing you the direction to and the orientation of the ships. Showing you the direction to and orientation of other ships. Okay, I read that wrong. If you get confused as to what you should be doing, you can see your primary objective in the ship's log, F1. Just about every menu you see will have a help indicator. Click the help indicator to find out useful information about what you are looking at. Now we go back. Do you keep momentum or do you slow down? You slow down. Well, that should fix the stabilizer, but our overload compromised the structural integrity. But the overload compromised the structural integrity of the ship more than I initially thought. God, I can't read. We can't jump with a breach like this. I've written up an extensive list of the repairs that will need to be satisfied before I conduct another test. Meanwhile, I'll be in my quarters. Let me know when you've done cleaning up your failure. Wait, what did I do? How did I fail? Who am I? Wait, really, who am I? I'm a ship. I'm a flying ship. That's all I know. Okay, you've got to be kidding. I really do hate that, man. We're going to need to replace more than just one ship if you expect to cork that hole anytime soon. Oh, great. That's unfortunately easier said than done. The whole damage vented most of our res supply. We even lost all the damn liquor. No, we lost the liquor. We need to restock before we can build more ships. There is a mining station in the system. Elsa, you've worked with the miners before. See if you can convince them to let us harvest it in their territory. Press space to travel to another location. Warning, critical damage report. Okay, click here. Zoom in, click here. Deploying warp beacon. You know what, I'm gonna call beacons bacon because I'm so lazy. I contacted the mining base. They're all drunk on industrial paint stripper, so it wasn't too hard to convince them to let us harvest some res. I gotta move my mouse. We'll have to be very careful around here. The mining base is automated and won't think twice about slicing us in half with that mining beam. Let's siphon what we need and move on. Your prospecting request has been granted. Please refrain from tampering with automated mining systems. If you happen to be exposed to vacuumless space, please proceed to the nearest eye wash station and rinse thoroughly. Thank you, and have a pleasant day. So if your eyes, get vacuumless space and they rip out of your head, just use some wash. It's no big deal. This should be interesting. That asteroid they are drilling on is even more dense than you, Elsa. There is no way we can crack it. Only a station class core mining beam can even come close. We'll have to grab the spill off table scraps. Wait. We'll have to grab the spill off table scraps. Okay, I did say that. I feel like such a transient.
Sure, if you're paying attention, there will be a quiz after.
Oh fuck, I hate quizzes. The mothership is too far away to scout for res on its own, so it deployed a short-range warp beacon that can transfer ships and res back and forth instantly. You can find res by destroying asteroids with weapon fire, which is mouse 1, fly over res to load it into the cargo hold, return to the beacon to automatically transfer res to the mothership for processing. You can see your processed res in the upper left corner of your screen. Keep an eye on how much cargo space your ship has. Ships have, or you can have multiple ships. The more full the cargo bay, the slower the ship will be. Be aware the smaller ships cannot carry large amounts of res. If you do not have a large enough ship, you can always break res apart with weapon fire. Onwards! Okay, so green is worth 1, blue is worth 5, and yellow is worth 25. Right, so do I just... Ah, lasers. Ooh, lasers. Oh, I see those things. Maybe. Maybe? Okay, cargo full. Right, that was fast. Five out of 20. 10 out of 20. Guess I gotta go fill it up again and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be it. Yep. Cargo full. Return to the beacon. The bacon. I must be consistent. It shall be bacon. And we are here. Now we have enough res to build the extra ship. We're going to need... Why did I pause there? The extra ship we're going to need. Plus, I was able to officially kick ass and salvage another hangar. We should be able to support 2 ships now. Well, yeah, you kind of need a hangar if you just gathered stuff to make a ship. That being the good news, here is the bad news. The explosion all but wiped out our construction database, and nobody backed up their hard drives. I never back up my shit. Oh well. Hopefully nothing happens. Luckily, I was able to recover the data for a single small fighter ship called the Dart. I recommend we build a couple. Our current ships can't even cut butter, let alone stand up against any UTA ships. Man, can't even cut butter. A big old block of butter, right? The ship flies into it, it just bonk, bounces off of it. That butter is heavy duty butter right there, because it's big enough to take a whole ship. Maybe it's a stick of butter, and it hits the windshield, and instead of it shattering on the windshield, maybe the butter goes through the windshield. Do spaceships have windshields? They have to have windshields. So the butter goes through the windshield, and then the space vacuum kills them all. I don't know. Well, finally some progress. Let's see it. Let's see to it that we collect what we need to build 2 darts. We're not leaving until we have some ships fit for combat. Okay. You now have 2 hangars. Set them both to dart ships so they can take on some combat. Alright, so we go space, hangars.
Read this.
From the hangar view, you can fully customize every aspect of your ship design. By default, your ships will be outfitted with nothing but surplus components. Even early on, you'll have access to several different components. Click on the mount icon on the ship to see what else you can install. You can also modify shields, engines, and the reactors, which power everything on the ship. The more advanced the components, the more it will cost you. Be sure to refit obsolete ships whenever you unlock new technology. As your mothership becomes more advanced, additional hangars will be added. Old hangars will also be upgraded, allowing them to support larger ships. It's usually wise to build the largest ship available if you can afford them. Alright, so we got new ships available. We're gonna click new hangar, I guess, and we're gonna do those. Wait a minute. Hold on. Back up for a sec. If we don't have the designs for these, how do we know what they look like? I don't trust that guy. Alright, so I don't know. What does this do? I shouldn't touch that probably. Touch. Wait, I was trying to read. Wait, go back to reading. Ooh. So, oh, these are all what's in it, and okay, so you choose what you want. Alright, so I could put that and that, I guess. And then you build ship. And then what's this? Okay, so you could have 2 ships like that with the A, B, C, I think. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Wait, do I have to, like, get out of this for it to build? Okay, so then I go back to here and build another? And is that what the A, B is for? No, that's... Oh, that's like the layouts for them. Okay, so how do you... Do I change... Oh, change hull, okay. That makes sense, I guess. So then you go... There we go. I did. Why does it say refit still? Oh. There we go. Well, there we go. Our fleet is slightly less pathetic. Really? 2 spaceships is a fleet? Well then. I, at times, have a fleet of computers. I need another computer to do all my rendering. I just use a laptop as a second screen because I'm too poor to actually buy a second screen. Well, anyways, well, there we go. Our fleet is slightly less pathetic now. We've got what we need. Now let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, who's Mac? So y'all want to pick my stone and run off, eh? Well, you go right ahead there, Missy, but not without hearing me out first. Y'all... What the heck is... Y'all, man. I mean, I've heard of y'all. Never heard of y'all. It's like... Ye from like old-timey English, plus y'all from, I don't know where the fuck that's from. Anyhow, kick those UTA boys in the jimmy, and me and the boys will fix up that big old ship you got floating around. What you say? I suppose we can trust these people, providing we don't have any money in our pockets. I'm not sure we really could have much of a choice. We're weeks away from repairing the clockwork without their help. We have a small and capable fleet now. Why not put it to some use? Maybe? Hell no. Okay, I'll read it. You are free to switch between all the ships you currently have in your fleet by pressing the number key associated with each hangar. Make sure number lock is on. Alternatively, you can cycle between all your active ships with the E or Q key. Any ship you are not directly controlling will be controlled by the AI. Whee! Hey, this is a fun way to do it. Drifting with a spaceship. Interesting. Welcome. Feel free to browse our stocks. We've always looking for able-bodied workers. Take a look at some of the new exciting employment opportunities we offer. Alright, so it's a good idea to pick up primary missions that will get you closer to reaching the galactic core. Okay. The UTA have been confiscating the cargo from some of our mining ships in an attempt to use it to establish a lookout post in the area. This is not good for our business. We need to destroy their supplies and force them to restock elsewhere. It should not be heavily guarded. Accept. Okay, and then I go out and wait. Oh, click here. And okay, it has a special teleporty location. Got it. Got it so far. We must deploy the warp beacon. Ah, fortune smiles. We're lucky here. There are no UTA ships here right now. They are probably off robbing some other mining patrol. These fringe worlds are unmonitored. So the bastards just do as they damn well please. Hey, that's what I do. Let's loot the hell out of this place quickly before they come back. We need to keep an eye on what we're blasting too. Max sent us some backup so we don't need to shoot at the green ships. Wait. Max sent us some backup. So, okay, so they are other ships. I got it. The tactical system have been repaired and are coming online now. We need to fire the system up to make sure there aren't any crossed wires.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will be a quiz after.
Hey, there wasn't a quiz last time. Liars. From the tactics panel, you get a complete radar view of the battlefield. Select ships with left click and issue attacks and move orders with right click. You can drag select multiple ships to give group orders. You can also customize various autopilot functions from the tactics panel. When you are not directly controlling your ships, the AI kicks in to navigate. Fight, harvest, res, and do basically everything a human pilot would. The commas got me screwed up. I thought that was a period here. Anyhow, at any time you can see the state of all your ships in the hangar. Viewed to the left side of the screen. Wait. At any time you can see the state of all your ships in the hangar. View to the left of the, okay, that kind of sounds a little unusual. I don't know. You can select different ships by pressing the number key associated with their hangar. If the hangar is empty, you can prompt it to quickly build a ship by pressing the number key of a hangar with no active ship. Okay, that's not too difficult, I guess. So, there's both of them. Okay, they're both right there. They're just really close. And then you could tell them to. And then what? You just okay. I guess you just go. What does this do? Fire at will. Oh, that's already what it's at. Okay, I guess. That kind of works. I'm supposed to shoot these, right? Hopefully. Good, we've acquired enough data. I can start upgrading some of our ship's systems. We don't have a lot of data, but we have enough to get a few critical systems up to par. We'll have to choose which upgrades we think are most important. We should take care of this right away to get a leg up against our enemies. You will earn level ups as you collect data pickups. Data can be found in many places, but most commonly from destroyed ships. Each time you gain a level, you receive upgrade points to spend in the research screen. Push L4 to view the research screen. Okay, I'm holding Alt though. Oh, so I go to select a category. Okay, so we got cannons. Okay, this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What's this one do? Reactors, charge the ship's capacitors. We'll use reactors. Level 1. Accept. When you finish upgrading your technology, some of your ships may become obsolete. You can upgrade these ships for free. Use the repair command from the tactics panel. Tactics panel? What the hell is it? Tactics panel. Oh, I mean, from the tactics panel. All in capital letters. To send them back to their mothership for upgrade parts. Obsolete ships are automatically updated anytime you warp to a new location. Is this the tactics panel? Oh, here we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Then you go. What is this? Defense. Collect. Recycle. Repair. Was it repair? I don't remember what it said. Oh, okay, whatever. We're out of here. No, wait, wait. What the fuck was I supposed to do now? Maybe I was supposed to upgrade them or something. What the hell? Weird. Clicking tactics doesn't work right sometimes. Select all ships. Repair ships? I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing. Can you tell? Yeah, now what? Let's go to the blue. Not blue. Am I colorblind? That's green. Let's go to that green. Oh, that's a friendly. Let's blow up that red then. Oh, good. There's no collision. Because I just flew right through them. I'm just gonna blow up all the red ones because I don't know. Okay, that did activate it. Now there are I should read the whole thing. Shit! UTA ships on radar. I was hoping they wouldn't come back so soon, but we're not that lucky, are we? This job just got a bit more complicated than kicking over a few boxes. We'll have to take them out. Check your damn targets too. This place is crawling with civilian ships, and the last thing we need right now is a 3-wave firefight. And then this is the other guy on our ship, I think. You know, a confrontation may not be a bad thing. If we destroy their ships, I can salvage most of the data and rebuild our databases. We can then pick up an escape pod and force the willing to work on our ship repairs. We've lost quite a few of those crewmen with the red shirts in the explosion. I get it. It's a Star Wars reference.
Sure hope you're paying attention. There will be a quiz after.
Keep an eye on the condition of your ship in the upper left corner. You can see how much armor, hull, shield strength you have by their color. Green is healthy, while red means you are in trouble. You can push F and R to lock on the various non-allied targets to see a similar readout of their ship in the upper right-hand corner. Enemy readouts have indicators for which faction they belong to, as well as their faction relationship to you. Always check your target so you don't accidentally fire upon friends. Oh, please, I'll fire upon my friends if I damn well please. Oh, didn't work. Watch your capacitor levels, as it directly controls your ability to fire weapons. Shields, cannons, lasers, and launchers all take power to operate. Even sustained thrust will slow your recharge rate. If you tap out your power supply, you'll be left defenseless until it can recharge. Make your shots count and fire in short bursts. Okay. Let's go get them. Let's get them. Oh god, I've missed every shot. Thank you, friendly ship. I missed every shot. That was terrible. Hey, it was not on purpose. Quiet, you. It was crossfire. Oh. Well, I don't need to do anything. They'll kill him for me. Really. Ye-all. He said ye-all again. Ah, I don't like that word. Kick them UTA assholes. Now we went and figured out some of our own folk gone and helped them UTA bastards. I hate to be shooting down my own boys, but Mama won't stand for it. What? Mama who? Whatever. Please go on and deal with them before they turn tail and run off. I sent you one of them email things for your map. Ye-all. I hate that word. I don't know why. Should maybe stop by my station before scooting off. I like scooting. I like that word though, so it makes up for the ye-alls. There's some real turd you have to hanging off your ship. Wait, there's some real turd you have hanging off your ships. What? What is he talking about? I'm confused now. Back and sell you some fine booty to replace those rusty boomsticks you've been fighting with. I like my boomsticks. Space to leave the area. We go to system map.
Public service announcement.
Oh goodness, that's a lot of words. Okay. I need a breath. Res can be used for more than just pumping out ships. You can use it to buy new weapons and components on the black market. You will have a hard time getting anywhere in the galaxy without buying new gear from the black market. Black market can usually be found at the UTA and civilian space stations. Explore often and keep an eye out for vendor icons to see if a station has items for sale. You'll also need to watch the faction relation icons. If the station faction dislikes you, you won't be able to buy from them. You'll either have to find a way to make them happy, or you'll have to take what you want by force. Recommended for rookies. No, wait, no, it's not. And we're going way across the whole place to here. Deploying warp bacon. And am I getting shot at? No, that's just my idiot shooting things. Okay. Oh, he's not an idiot. I can't aim. I still can't aim. Hooray! Oh wait, they're still okay. Now they're dead. And where's ship? Okay, there's res at the top. I'm trying to like get my mind around all of this heads up stuff. I don't know what most of it means.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will
When
be
you destroy
equipment
it.
after.
When you destroy a ship, the black box will be left behind. Collect black boxes to reverse engineer that ship type. Larger ships will require more black boxes in order to successfully reverse engineer. Well, that took long. I got a new ship already. How do they have such good aim? Get the stuff. Oh, he got the stuff from me. I can't aim. Alright, wait. I still don't know what any of this heads up stuff means. Okay, so I don't know what any of it means. No, nothing at all. Okay, so my ship is the one on the right, and the one... No, that's not right. That's their ship they're showing, I think. So their ship is the one on the... They show on the right. And they have 9 health, I guess? And now they blew up. And now there's a surplus hatchet. Oh, I got the crewman. Neat. He says, "Hey man, please don't kill me, man." He says, "Man." He does not look like a spaceman. He looks like a... I don't know. I was just following orders. I really don't even know why I'm out here. Well, I'm not going to kill you yet. Drones are expensive and the toilets are in need of scrubbing. Perhaps you can take a look at that crack in the reactor for me. Hell, you're going to eat turd sandwiches without the bread if I tell you to. But if you have a turd sandwich without a bread, it's just a turd. Unless the bread is air. Then I am a sandwich. Oh yeah. You even look at me the wrong way and I'll toss your ass out of an airlock. I got lost where I was. That might have been a bit harsh, and as awesome as I am at fixing your tin traps, I really could use an extra crew working repairs. We should put anyone who is willing to use. The clockwork can also hold quite a few extra goons if we need to keep manpower in reserve. We don't really need to space everyone we come across. Wait, we don't really need to space everyone we come across? What does space mean in this context? I do agree with you somewhat. Let us not forget that there's goons might be valuable if we pawn them off as workers. I'm sure there are many actions that were willing to be paid for the extra manpower. Stations that are willing to pay for them. Reading.
This is a public service announcement.
Oh crap, 3 pages. Each ship hangar has a desired surplus crew count, default 20%. This value can be changed in a hangar view. When a ship is created from the hangar, it draws upon the pool of excess goons to fill the desired crew count. As the goon pool drains, the ships may not be able to fully staff the desired count. Okay, so wait. Okay, I see. So it's the goons, and then the number below the ship. Alright, I got it. Oh, so that's what that bar I was screwing around with did. Alright, I got that then. Having lots of crew on board your ship may have many advantages. Crew members can repair damaged hulls and armored components. They can also fight off foreign invaders that find their way on board the ship. What? How would they get on the ship? Alternatively, goons that are not on board the ship can be sold at some space stations for various commodities. You'll see escape pods being ejected from destroyed ships. Retrieve escape pods to recruit more crew members. Pods in an enemy faction may not accept their new life as a pirate and will frequently be tossed out of the airlock. Why not just sell them? If the captured crewmen accept pirate life, that ship's crew count will increase. Low faction relations and high ship crew count will decrease the conversion chance. So, if there's a lot of people and they don't like you, it makes it worse. Got it. If a ship ends up with more crew than the desired crew count, the extra crewman will be deposited into the pool of extra goons when the ship warps, refits, or goes back to repairs. Now I gotta go destroy those other ships. Can't aim. I need to recharge, I think. Where does it say power though on for this ship?
Maybe you should read this.
Oops. When you have lost a ship, you can easily rebuild it by pressing the number key associated with the hangar, providing you can afford to rebuild it. Oops. There's also an auto rebuild function in the hangar view with F3. Keep your fleet max size whenever possible. Try outfitting your ships with different weapons for different situations. If your ship simply can't afford to build any more ships, you can always revert to the basic short bus design free of charge. Okay then, can I afford it? We must run! Okay, I can't afford it. Now they're spawning. I am this ship now. One of them only has 1 health. One of them just blew up. I'm flying too fast. Woo boy, you really know how to show a girl a good time. What? That's a girl? No, it's not a girl. What? What is he talking about? I get to be the donkey carrot here. Never heard of that phrase before. But we still need some of that fine help you've been providing. Them UTA bastards have come back looking for their mission goons. I be thinking we waste them and eventually they'll stop coming around here. Let's get the stuff first. What did I do? Oh, I switched ships. Why can't we get all the stuff? Alright, let's just do what they want me to do. Alright, so we go to the system map and go to the new place. Okay, here we go. Suicide is never the answer. You know what? Hold on one second. I need a drink. All this to read and making my throat hurt. That's live YBR laziness. Nobody else just stops at Let's Play for a drink, man. Well, oh, this is not Let's Play. Nobody calls their videos the wrong thing after taking a drink like me. YBR. Okay, anyhow. If you ever feel outgunned, you can always use the Master Retreat. Oh, and the microphone might sound different because, well, it's a very inconsistent microphone, and if I move it to take a drink, who knows? Anyhow, if you feel outgunned, you can always use the Mass Retreat command from the Tactics panel. You'll lose any current mission progress, but you get to keep all the res, data, and travel ups you've collected. Ships are expensive, so don't try and fight a losing battle. If you find yourself with no ships or res, fall back and harvest some res in a safe location. You can always build a short bus ship for free. I love how they call it the short bus, because the whole phrase, riding the short bus and all that, you know. Like the retarded ship. Wow, that blew up fast. Hey, no touching that warp thing. We need that. Stuff. Where is the stuff flying to? Oh wait, that wasn't important stuff. I don't think. I can zoom out. Level up. There's levels? Oh, wait a minute. That means if I go... Tactics? No, it wasn't hangar? No, it wasn't hangar. Research! There we go. And I can fix these up more. Right, I think launchers would be good for my terrible aim. They're self-guided, so... And then I'll have to finish these guys off with what I have, and then hopefully I can get upgrades. Hooray! Oh great, there's more of them. So after this, I'll hopefully be able to change my ships up. Will this be the best day of my whole life? Just like apple pie. I think we be done sending you on suicide missions now, mister. Come on back to the Clockworks and have a drink with us. You'll have that big old turd of yours polished up in no time. It's not a turd, bro. It's not cool. Alright, so I guess I go space to leave it. But first... Okay, actually, I can do more research? How many points do I have? Oh, shit. I have 7 upgrade points. Well then, let's use some on the reactors. And we'll do that on the reactors. And then we'll put these things up too. Looks good. I think. I don't know. I guess it'll be alright. I don't know. And then, oh, we gotta go. What was that? We're going to the home.
The miners had made good on their promise. As the following weeks came and went, the Clockworks slowly took shape. Many miners had joined the Clockworks crew in hopes of one day finding their fortune beyond the Warp Gate. Don and his crew had begun to make a name for themselves, a name that would eventually spread throughout the stars and become legend. Time had finally come to leave Earth behind and embark on the long journey to the core.
I was at Earth? I have to admit my surprise that Elsa's friends were able to patch up the Clockwork in decent time. Let's hope it don't fall apart around here. Let's hope it doesn't fly apart around here. Up around the first bend. Whatever. You should have more faith in these people. They took a risk lending us a hand, and we should pray... praying... we find such luck in the future. You two need to stay focused. See, that guy's a thing right there that helps him stay focused. The laser eye beam patch monocle thingy. Don't forget, we almost got killed back there, and we haven't even left home yet. As long as they are willing to pay us, we can stay to build up the fleet and collect the supplies we need. Beyond that, we have no time for chivalry or to fight a losing war. Getting the hell out of here is all that matters right now. Well, it looks like these feeble repairs allow us to build much larger vessels. We need to be on the lookout for black boxes. I can use them to reverse engineer new ship designs and build our database. Oh yeah. I gotta change the ship type still. Breath. Okay. The mothership has been upgraded. It can now hold more ships, more cargo, more crew, and kick more ass. The Goons cloning facility has also come back online. You will now receive an influx of clone goons every time you level up. Large hangars are 1, 2, small hangars 2. What does that mean? Well, that's how many I have. And the clone rate is 10%. Before we go to the new locations, I want to change my ships. Let's see, so I got... that one's stronger, but weaker and less maneuverable by a lot. That one's stronger, but again, what does mass mean? What are these ones? This one's better in every way possible, I think. Oh wait, small shooter mounts is 2 and medium utility mounts is 1. This one has just small shooter mounts is 2. 1 and 1, 2. You know, let's just change these. I think I have enough. Right? I have 409 res. I have enough. Okay, that's like the special one it has. It's a tractor beam or a surplus cannon. Okay, I've never had to deal with spies yet, which is that's what it's used for, so I won't bother with that. We got a laser, a pulse cannon. Which is the one that had the... What was I upgrading? I was upgrading the crap out of one of them. Which was it? Oh, I can change the shield? It does... I don't know. Huh. I gotta figure out how I did the... I want launchers. Okay, if I want launchers, how do I... Weird. I don't see how you would use a launcher. Right, I guess I won't change anything. Except I might have already changed this one. Oh well. Might as well change it, they're better overall. Which of these is best? That one doesn't do much damage. And that one does I'll just keep it the way it is.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will be a quiz after.
Every star system has some level of civilian and UTA presence. Many conflicts erupt within a system and it's up to you to interact with them, or not. Choosing to interact with an event or not can have long-lasting effects on the system and its inhabitants. Be aware that the galaxy may entice you to make some hard decisions, like killing friendly ships to gain quick resources, data, and especially blueprints. Blueprints, really. I can't pronounce that. Blueprints. Mouse over the event markers in the system map to find out exactly what is going on there. Usually, UTA ships are the most likely to cause you trouble when any given star system. The ships blockade at all the warp gates. If you want to travel to any new star system, you have to deal with the UTA blockade. What if I befriend the UTA? Ho 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 ho. Alright, we'll go to there. Quick thing real quick, hold on. Please hold. As why we are... Damn. It's already been 50 minutes. Alright, here's the first gate we need to cross. The UTA ships are loaded down with warp inhibitors so that they'll need to wipe out every last one of them before we can access the warp network. We should expect some similar blockades at every warp gate between us and the core. Right. I got new ships, I think. They look the same. Oops. They both blew up at the same. Wait a minute, hold up. I have a third hanger? Nobody told me this. Still want the right missiles though. I don't see that. Hell yeah. Hooray, that actually eventually worked. Alright, this is bad. I think I should go. Never mind. Can't go. Let's just watch them do it. I could do that, just watch them do it. Oops, I just blew this one up now. Who'll let me have control of these? They have long range attacks. Oh, I gotta rebuild 3 again. And 2. Look at that, they have a long ass attacks. Like long range, man. There we go. Yay, I only lost 6 ships. Sorry, my throat's just slow, so I'm like regretting having to read so much. That's the last of the bastards. Unfortunately, from this moment on, it gets nothing but harder. If we're going to survive, a pirate's life is all we have the luxury of now. The warp gate is back online, so let's heat up the warp capacitors and set course. We've all been here for far too long, and it's time to move out. We moved out. And on another thing, I think this Let's Play has been going on far too long. Oh, quick look extended edition. Your Let's Play. So, you know what is this? Yeah, I'm not even through the damn tutorial. And this thing is still going. Where am I supposed to go? Hold on. Oh, it's the star map.
You should read this.
Well, this is something new. As you clear warp gate blockades, you'll unlock connections that allow you to travel to different star systems. The star map shows all the warp gate connections to the galaxy and how powerful each star is. As you get closer to the core, the star's tech levels will increase. Beware of traveling to a star with a level well beyond your own. The more dangerous a star is, the more red its icon will be. If the star is beneath your level, it will be green, while yellow means your levels are evenly matched. In addition to the most tech levels, there are many defining features of a star system. Most important is the civilian and UTA relationships. With your actions, you can change these relationships, altering how they respond to you and your missions and available. And what missions are available, excuse me, I'm trying to read too fast. Your relations do not carry over from one star to another. Every new star you come across will have an untainted, but not necessarily hostile opinion of you. Alright, well, this is new, really, so I'll do this too, I guess. But man, this is going on for a while. And as of yet, I really don't get the name. Okay, Space Pirates. Got it. Zombies. Yeah. I can't believe we actually cracked the gate. I haven't left home since I was a kid before the UTA locked down the outer fringe worlds. You know what? I think I'm going to end this here. I'm actually, honestly, have a sore throat. And I can't be reading this much. So, I mean, it's almost been an hour anyways, and that's usually like the upper limit. This game just has a really long tutorial. It is fairly complex from what I can tell, but that probably gives it a lot more depth to it. I haven't really gotten to explore that much because it's been a lot of teaching, which is kind of needed because all this menus and stuff, I doubt I'd be able to figure it out on my own. So I'm gonna keep playing this though because so far I've been entertained. But this will be the end of the quick look. So until next time, this has been YBR, and I'll see ya.